Hello. This is your Midnoon Marauder program. You will find our presentation very informative, bass-heavy, and precise. Danielle will be your host today along with Miss Mimi. Today, we will be discussing very important matters in the hip-hop community and we will be playing great music to go along with it. So turn this up while you do your Saturday chores, or sit back and enjoy the sounds of DJ DN3. Peace.
You are now in tune to the sound of Midnoon Marauders. It's kinda like the news for hip-hoppers, including interviews with activists and artists, here to help you live through the slaughter. Cause we're most definitely getting led to it. So let's unite and do right and we can put an end to it. Never mind when heads say that's like hell freezing. We must build up and maintain our health and well-being, spiritually, physically, and mentally, both individually and collectively. So with no further ado, it's truly an honor to introduce y'all to the Midnoon Marauders.
Hello.
DJ DN3.
What's up, people? We are on. Welcome to the Midnoon Marauders Show. This is DJ DN3.
This is Danielle.
This is Danielle. Where's she at?
I'm over here. Am I over here?
You are over there.
I'm over
We can't
here.
really hear
Who's
you.
over there?
This is Mimi coming at you, aka Miss Hip Hop. You don't stop. How's everyone doing today?
How y'all doing today? Miss Danielle, what's up?
I'm good. I'm good. Can you guys hear me?
I can.
Is everyone out there? We're so excited for you to tune in today. I can't believe it finally came.
Dude, the day is finally here. After months of hard work, we're finally coming at you off of RadioSupa.com. And the Midnoon Marauders are officially live.
That's right, y'all. That's right. And we have a special guest up in the building today, up in the kennel. You know what I'm saying? Mr. TJ Supahype, what it is, man.
I'm just excited to be here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's a lot of celebrities in the building and stuff like that. You know, I see Miss Danielle Nieto. Oh, wait, look, you see when I do that, I always do like the Nieto, right? Like there's an Italian mix in there, but I know you're full-blooded Hispanic, right? Nieto, okay? And then Miss Mimi over here, and then DJ Extraordinaire DN3, which is always great. Which is always beautiful. So I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here.
That's what's up, man. Thank you for having us actually on the Super Radio Super family roster. It's like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? I'm like always on the set. You know what I'm saying? You running these crazy shows, and I'm like, man, how can I get down with this, man? So I appreciate that,
Definitely. I feel you too, man. It's beautiful, man. I've been waiting for this for a long time. And it's great. It's great. Look, Danielle here. Look, see, I'm getting.
You're jumping in here.
I'm nervous.
I appreciate that.
I'm nervous.
Don't be
You're nervous.
nervous.
I'm nervous. I'm in the presence of greatness. What do you mean you're nervous? I'm nervous over here. But it's all love. We're excited to be here. And we got a really good show for you today. We're going to break down what Midnoon Marauders is all about. Music, people coming together collectively. And DJ DN3 definitely holding it down in between with some of the latest and the greatest and local hip-hop. So we're just excited. I can't even, there's not even another word that I can express. We're just excited to be here and to have TJ with us. He's definitely given this opportunity to get this going and to build our hip-hop culture. So, yeah.
That's what's up. So, should we get into some music right now? What's up?
I think we should get into some music. I mean, I'm pretty sure people got they got some chores to do. They're eating some cereal. You know, it's Saturday morning, so let's give them something to listen to.
All right, no doubt. We're going to kick it off with a little bit of the roots, you know what I'm saying? This is like probably, it should be anybody listening to hip-hop, it should be your theme song, you know what I'm saying? Act 2, Love of My Life. Kick this off, RadioSuper.com. It's the Midnoon Marauders Show.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yo, the anticipation arose as time froze. I just stared down the aisles with my eyes closed and jumped straight into the crime code. I just did it. You tryna hear that heat right? Yup, well let's get it. My desire to groove was overcoming my fears. I got a Planet Rock record I stole from Blair's. I'm finna throw a disco up in my room upstairs. Put the needle to the record, let it soothe my ears. It goes, party people, this groove is so sonic. We finna get you high as a kite with no chronic. Who could tell at the time? But it was better than brain. I fell in love with the culture, was never the same. Remember, all stars and T.I. sweats and young rhythm round the project, trying to chill. Cause my name on my buckle and my style is ill. Cause I got you in my system and refine the skill. You like my life soundtrack, my personal theme joint that knocked for me ever since I burst on the scene. Yo, it's like, give me the music and I make her my wife. Hip hop, you the love of my life. You tell the people like that, what? And it sounds so tight. Hip hop, you the love of my life. We finna take it to the top, love. Hip hop, love, to the top, love. Hip hop, check it out, it's like that, y'all, and it sounds so tight. Hip hop, you the love of my life. We finna take it to the yo. When I was 9 years old, I realized it was a road at the end of be a lot of studios and shows. I had to pump my brakes and learn from my mistakes. Took time to create so that y'all can relate. To be a pioneer, it takes work for years, and sometimes I seen things that'll jerk your tears. I've been through hard times, many rocks to climb, trying to take it from the bottom to the top of the line. With fam and the same shorty from the $2 jam that used to rock Sergio's in the B-girl stand. Probably rocking dough knockers with a hair and a twist, with the ill Michael Jackson wristband on the wrist. Before we ever shook asses and watched ourselves, we used to sing Lottie Dottie and rock the bells. And you can match up in the party till the early morn and roll out without your valley shoes getting stepped on. Even though we from the city, the crime, the grind. Yo, I grew up around good times and beats and rhymes. I remember late nights rocking without a mic. Hip hop, you the love of my life. Yo, tell the people like that, y'all, and it sounds so tight. Hip hop, you the love of my life. We about to take it to the top, love. Hip hop, love, to the top, love. Hip hop, check it out, it's like that, what? And it sounds so tight. Hip hop, you the love of my life. We got to go to the yeah.
And maybe I don't care about the consequences. I'm on fire, baby, but so temperamental. I burn it all down, burn it all down. This violent heart inside of me, it twists and turns and takes me low. I played my part so silently, and now I finally lost control. Cause I should've known that telling you the truth would be forbidden, and I was a fool to ever think that all would be forgiven. And if I could have a better day for odds, then hey, I'm living. But oh no, it's not enough for you, so you can run and paint this town. But fire, baby, but so temperamental. I burn it all down, burn it all down, yeah. Maybe I'm a victim of my own defenses, and maybe I don't care about the consequences. I'm on fire, baby, but so temperamental. I burn it all down, I burn it all down, I burn it all down, yeah. I burn it all down. Ooh, I burn it all down. Burn it all down.
Yeah. Check. Get your dough, watch it go back to the people that hold us some basic ancient secrets they keepin' us us they stole it from. Peter Joseph told us so, but only those that sin and know can counteract the status quo. Balance act which way to go. RFID, CID, used by the beast to track you down. Charging a car can cause an alarm as part of the arm that tracks you now. Bags you checking, you go inside, you prepared to fly. Watching the scanner, you cannot hide. Comfortable, you roll no matter what you done. What reach for the sky, climbing the tree when I'm getting high. That big brother eagle start to die. No matter what the breeze they weave and the vibes and plans to the seas, all the seas that provide the way for us to breathe out the evil inside. Moment to cancel the dream is alive, freeze from the evil and the demons outside.
I blame it on the government and say it on the radio. I have a devil in my infrared scope. Every president we ever had lied.
Yeah, yeah. The world a mess, we all left the flash. I won't stop till the people see success. Some of the beat to death, some of the people left with the mark of the beast, can't cheat the test. You bear the mark, I bear the mark. With the blood of the wall, that's there for sharks. Now everybody wanna be cool with marks. With the less of the bind and more the bark. In the world of fakes, here's what it takes. Gotta have big balls, not baby grapes. At a crazy pace to do it face to face. The whole race chase waste space is insane. With a warm embrace, they go and stab your back. And so whack to the hacks, flat jack the traction. With a bomb attack, we gon' bomb them back. With the cool facts, rap tracks, capture jacks. There's no latch attached, you can't own the soul. So no go, scroll, pull, patrol. Let's go toe to toe like pro dojo throws. Soldier soul, so don't go so slow. No need to pro, no need to flip. What we need is change and leadership. Won't even get a chance to plead the fit. For the radar, go from beat to flip, bitch.
I blame it on the government and say it on the radio. And if you don't already know, I have a devil in my infrared scope. Cause I don't give a motherfucker. I blame it on the government. Every president we ever had lied. And my hands on the 16 shot.
You think I don't notice the line when you cross it? I'm like the mind of a genius trapped in a cerebral palsy. You underestimate the hood. You think niggas is stupid. We read the country's credits. Niggas know who produced it. Why the fuck you think they pushing military recruitment? America been platinum and she afraid of recoupment. So when you try to close the border and don't let us in, I'll overthrow California with 20 million Mexicans, Cubans and Chinese who came looking for freedom till they realized America was run by a demon. And I don't mean George Bush, he was a fucking zero. More like the Roman Emperor Nero, who did nothing while the black slum turned to Atlantis. I mean those behind the canvas that made the mechanics and then planned it. It sounds simple, but stupid niggas won't understand it until the mark of the beast has your face branded, nigga.
I blame it on the government and say it on the radio. And if you don't already know, I have a devil in my infrared scope. Cause I don't give a motherfucker. I blame it on the government. Every president we ever had lied. I have a devil in my infrared scope. Cause I don't give a
Yeah, rise in the AM, early morning lay-in. I just wanna stay in, I just wanna lay in. Pops like, get your ass up, stop the faking. We already layin'. Sunday morning waking, faking like my stomach's aching. Mom pull out clothes, this a Sunday specification. Bow tie, no lie, church shoes was aching. 80-degree weather in the blazer, body blazing. Already can't wait until this day in. Just a little nigga that would rather be home video gaming. Now we on our way in. Deacon speaking, preacher preaching to that congregation. Mason.
Minds wandering off, not hearing that man of the cloth talk about that man on the cross. Now we back to praying. Old ladies with church fans screaming out amen. Looking at that painting on that stained glass, watching why that collection plate pass. Size offering to me is all the same cash. Fast forward, got older, a youngin' that gone bad. Let me rephrase that, a youngin' that went down that wrong path. No matter how religious moms and pops was, still had encounters with the cops. Yeah, product of that environment I was in. Once I left that front door, I could have been out of here. Bullets flying is the norm, so most kids walk without a fit. Friends dying is the norm, so they walk without a tip. Rather tatted on their face to whose weight, while the old head is yelling it's never too late. Too late, 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 too late.
What's up, y'all? Midnoon Marauders. Man.
Dang, first shot. You got the jitterbug, huh? You got the jitterbug. It's fine.
The jitters. That's all good, though. That's all good. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, what's up? What's going on with you, Miss Danielle?
Welcome. I'm excited to be here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Everyone's already showing love on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, and we're just really excited to be here. I'm good. Ready to get this thing started. So, yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't know, I just feel good. Like, I don't really have a whole lot to say because I feel good, but we're definitely going to keep you posted on what we're all about. And
how about that? What are we about? I mean, what's up with that? I mean, we got some great personalities here, great friends. I mean, I know ever since, I moved, I'm originally from Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? So I'm, East Coast cat and everything. But, when I got out here in Arizona, great people. And I'm blessed to be surrounded with some right now. And they're going to tell a little bit about themselves. So who's
going to start off the site? Who's going to start it off?
Ladies first.
Oh,
how about...
Let's go with Miss Danielle. How about you?
No pressure.
Yeah, right? No pressure.
No, again, thank you everyone for tuning in to Midnoon Marauders. This is kind of like a dream come true that's we've been building for a really long time. So just to kind of get you to know what we're all about here at the Midnoon Marauders Show is we're definitely about bringing you some really good dope hip-hop music as you heard in the last 10-15 minutes, but also really just talking about what's affecting our hip-hop culture and our community, and just having some real honest and real conversations. Things that people aren't talking about or that are afraid to talk about or won't even mention. And because, again, it is a culture and we have to build one another. So I'm good. And let's just kick it over to Mimi real quick.
Oh, we're going to kick it over to me?
We're going to get over to you just real quick.
All right. So kind of a little bit about myself. What up, y'all? My name is Mimi. A lot of people know me as Miss Hip Hop You Don't Stop. I'm really glad to be a part of this team, and I'm really happy to be here. We've been working all really hard for the past couple months of putting this together and kind of putting all of our visions and dreams to just kind of as one big collective and bring you guys a show by the name of Midnoon Marauders. Obviously, a lot of the inspiration got brought from Midnight Marauders, Tribe Called Quest, our love for hip hop, and everything in between. So here we are. My role with the show is kind of the social media correspondent and also bringing you the latest of hip hop news.
By the way, y'all, she named the show. That was like, bye, George.
Fine.
That was it.
Man, I think that was probably one of the last things we decided. It was so hard. It was so hard.
Yes, thank you. We're about to go with No Name. The show No Name.
We here.
On radiosuper.com.
This is big. I remember the deliberation about the names too, and I remember Danielle came to me and said, "We had this idea and this didn't work and this wasn't working," and then it was like they went away for like a week or two, and then
ninjas just into the mist.
They went away for a week or two, and then it was like, okay, I found them at the Hidden House, because that's where all like real hip hop ninjas go. You know what I'm saying? So I found them in the Hidden House, and they're like, "Yo, TJ, bust this, check this out. Yo, we got the name." And I'm like, all right, cool. And then they dropped it on me, and I was like, wow. Like, it was crazy. It was so crazy. It was just so crazy, It was The Midnoon Marauders, and you know, it was funny because I used to work for the lady that did that voice.
Word?
I used to work for her.
What's her name?
It's all intertwined. It's all intertwined.
What is her name?
Laurel Dan. I used to work for her at Jive Records. That was the internship that began my music industry career when that album came out.
Shout out to Laura. What was it?
Laurel Dan.
Laurel Dan. Hey.
It was beautiful.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's all intertwined.
Yeah. So it was great. It was beautiful. It was awesome. When you guys dropped it, and oh gosh, I'm talking too much. I'm thinking about the photo shoot now, and I'm thinking, and we haven't even dropped that yet.
We actually really haven't dropped. There was over 1,000 photos taken. Did y'all know that? Over 1,000 photos.
Wow. But check. Oh, before I forget. Oh my God! Give it up to Kite 93 for the crazy dope intro to our show.
Okay, much love on that.
Thank you so much, bro, man. Yes, thank you. Oh man, I don't know. I guess it's my turn. Hey man, I'm just a DJ here. You know what I'm saying? So
you are not just the DJ. You're never just the DJ. You're an integral part of this.
I'm just spinning cuts. What's up, y'all? My name is DJ DN3. Hey man, I've been DJing for a few years now. So producing songs and stuff. You know, I mean, here I am. My love for hip hop, and you know, my love for the community and building, and you know, just making sure you know, everything sounds right. You know what I mean? I'm just backbone.
You left out worldwide DJ DN3. you left that out. You know what I'm saying? You left like DJ DN3. You can download my stuff off the internet, off of like major sites and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's alright.
I'm just here to fill in the blanks. That's all I'm here for.
This is true.
Yeah, here to fill in the blanks.
Yeah. I'm look, man. I'm just here. Like I said, Miss Danielle, she's the QB. I'm a wide receiver. You know what I mean?
You know what I think? This
teamwork make the dream work.
This is what I think. I think
so
maybe
by the water boy, like, dang, I didn't even get mentioned. Hold up.
Nah.
I think
slash coach.
Maybe you guys should maybe like a different one of you guys should describe the other one. Maybe Danielle should describe you, and maybe you should describe Mimi, and maybe.
All right, let's go to commercial right now.
Dang.
No, I'll just.
You don't want to show some love, DN3? You ain't got nothing nice to say about us?
No, it's cool. No. She is the greatest, the brainchild of this whole thing. No, I mean, actually, when we were coming up with this is like months, like almost a half a year in the making. And you know, she asked me, she was like, hey, what do you think about, you know, this show and the platform about this show? And I was like, let's go do it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's been a blessing just to have like a soul, or I mean, just a icon. She's on her way to being an icon out here. I'm serious. No, man, for what she did, like as far as
show you emotion, all right?
Yeah,
just accept it.
Yeah, it's just like with this whole like, I mean, like the hoodie drive thing and the whole artistic reason. Shout out to artistic reason too, like the brand that's putting it down out here for progression and stuff. I mean, I just had to get down. I mean, that's all. I mean, what else? I mean.
Is that a loss for words? Oh, it does. Girl, I just want to touch it. What's up?
No, thank you. I appreciate that very much. I'm a little emotional right now. But really, I mean, again, speaking back on who we are and, you know, what we're doing here, just to give you a little bit of background on me, even though I think this gentleman did a very nice job. Thank you, DN3. A little bit about me. My name is Danielle, and I'm a local community organizer and advocate. And I've been doing that for a little while. Also, just overall personal empowerment coach. So really, a huge piece of me is really wanting to empower our hip-hop culture and community. I think often we get lost with hip-hop being just music, and really it's a people, and it's a movement. So really advancing our culture and our movement with that. He mentioned Artistic Reason AZ, so shout out to Artistic Reason AZ, me and my partner.
V-Pro. What it do, family?
He's definitely tuned in right now. And it's just a grassroots movement that we found a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and we just saw that there was a huge need for change in our community, and really using a hip hop to do that. So whenever we see a need, we just kind of throw an event together and do it. So to give just a little bit more about, again, the show and what we're going to be doing is definitely discussing real life topics that are affecting our communities. I'm really excited about some of our show topics.
I am too.
Whoa.
Yeah, well, I mean, a lot of them, we almost have to we're like, do we want to do it? And we're like, no, the reason we want to do it is because we're questioning about the fact whether we want to do this or not, because a lot of people already do that.
Yeah.
We don't want to.
I think one, not to give too much away, but one show that I'm really excited about is the show on the N-word.
Oh, man.
And how that's infused in our culture and our community. So I think that's going to be, definitely deep body image, and really looking at that. And,
can I just interject something with that right there? Do you realize that the N-word is probably the oldest and most longest run hip hop slang word, if you want to call it that? Did you know that? I mean, can you think of if this true hip hop slang dies, fresh word, yeah. But everything. But that N-word, it precedes everything, and it's
one that's lasted throughout all the different
genres
and generations.
Food for thought.
Food for thought.
So
what you said on that as you eat your cereal.
All right.
And definitely also just taking an active role, So if people have thoughts on, the N-word or any of our show topics that are going to be coming up, then, connecting with us. We're live on Twitter, we're live on Instagram, we're live on Facebook. You can hit us up at our emails, and Mimi, Danielle, or DN3@radiosuper.com, and just really get invested and involved with the show. Also, I think something that really sets us apart and that I'm really excited about, and I'm really feel very blessed that TJ Supahype gave us this opportunity, is really bringing in artists and activists and community organizers to do interviews and, show how they're invested in the community. I really think a lot of times people don't think that they can give back, or they don't know where to start, and really just starts by saying yes. Saying yes to yourself. I see someone who's in need, what can I do? You put it together, and that's how it goes. So we're definitely going to be highlighting those people that are doing that in their community, in our hip hop culture, and provide you an opportunity to do the same thing. So with that being said,
that's what's up.
Something that I think it's really important, the overall for the show in terms of philosophy and what we're trying to do here, not just build internally our culture, but to really build within. We want to strive towards collective liberation by developing personal liberation. That's kind of like, my motto, and really looking at change starting within. And I know a lot of people, sometimes when you say like, oh, I listen to hip hop, like, oh, I don't like hip hop. I don't like rap. Well, actually, again, there's a whole culture behind it, and so really looking at how are we reflecting that. So I'm just excited to be here. That's it.
I'm excited that when you approached me about the whole idea and everything, I was really flattered in the fact that you just wanted me to be a part of your vision. So thank you for that. Thank you for seeing something in me and letting me, go ahead and be a part of it.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something about this.
Everyone on the show is chosen for a purpose and a reason. And, definitely both yourself, Mimi, and DJ3 have a light within that just shines so bright. And when I see you and I saw you, doing your thing, and Womazing and UM and just getting out there on your grind, to me, that you are an inspiration to me as a woman. I see you strong, I see you working, I see you pursuing your dreams, and no one's holding you down or holding you back. You go and you get yours, and I'm like, her. I want her.
Amazing. I'm half woman, half amazing. What can I say? Shout out to my amazing sisters out there, by the way. And all the strong, beautiful, independent women that are just doing their thing.
So thank you. You definitely add that essence and that presence to the show. So.
Well, that's what's up. Hey, how about we get into some music right now?
How about we go into my pick of the week?
Yes.
We
want to explain what the pick of the weeks are, or
I'll let you explain the pick of the week, and I'll tell you why I have my pick of the week.
Okay, no doubt. I mean, obviously, I'm the DJ here, but I have my co-hosts, and actually, I would want to get their, input on, what they are feeling musical at the time. So I'm definitely going to go and put it down for Mimi and Miss Danielle. Every weekday we'll have something different, and comment. Feel free to comment on it, and hit us up on the Twitter or whatever. And Miss Mimi's pick of the week is.
My personal pick of the week, I actually chose a woman I definitely find amazing. She's been in the hip hop game for the longest time, and I love her. I love me some Missy Elliott. So therefore, this week I went ahead and picked some Missy Elliott, The Rain, because you know what? Sometimes you just gotta wake up and feel super duper fly.
All day, every day.
Because me, I'm super fly, super duper fly.
Midnoon Marauders, y'all.
Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly, super duper fly, super duper fly. Me, I'm super fly. When the rain hits my window, I take it. Me some Indo, me and Timberland, ooh, we sang a jangle. We so tight that you get our styles tangled. Sway your do-si-do like you loco. Can we get kinky tonight like Coco? So, you wanna play with my yo-yo? I smoke my hydro on the D-Lo.
It's my window, I can't stand it. It's my window, I can't stand it. It's my window, I can't stand it. It's my window.
Beep, beep, who got the keys to the Jeep? I'm driving to the beach. Top down, loud sound, see my piece. Give them pounds now, look who it be. It be me, and Timothy. Look like it's about to rain, what a shame. I got the armor or the shine up the same. Old Missy, try to maintain. I can't stand the rain.
I can't stand it. It's my window, I can't stand it. It's my window, I can't stand it. It's my window, I can't stand it.
I feel the wind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 10. Begin. I sit on heels like Lauren until the rain starts coming down, pouring on the chill. I got my umbrella, my finger waves these days, they fall like Humpty, Chumpy. I break up with him before he dump. They have me, yes, she lucky, yes, she lucky.
It's my window, I can't stand it. 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 I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand the rain. I can't stand it.
Brilliant. Nice level. Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Fix up, look sharp, yo. How I resolve me and mine involved. A lot of cats talk live, they ain't live at all. Sideline chats, hush when it's time to ball. Said you was charged and all, I'm surprised at y'all. You can have 1,000 rhymes, 1,000 dimes, the house to shine. Coops on the routes recline. Be on Greenwich, Mean Beach Street at Mountain Time. But wear it up, Duke your pound, ain't an ounce of mine. Get down for mine, air she ain't ground for mine. Y'all seen so clear, true pronounced divine. Pull down your blind, shade don't out my shine. Everything from Bangkok to Bucktown is mine. Say Black Star, great things sprout the mind. Full moons and starry nights, new life and true light. Desert plains and ancient names, cinematic classic frames. Beautiful and fantastic things like peace, equality, Allah, see everything. Don't call it a comeback, I was home anyway. Ain't missed a measure for all the time I've been away. Travel a man to carry home with me every day. Babe, slim body, push heavyweight. Fix up, look sharp, elevate.
Yeah.
I don't mean Copperfield or David Blaine. When you're on solid ground and far above the clouds, Black Star.
The wait is over, or is it overweight? The game is bloated, there's no escape. They substandard, we substantial. We got the great name, they got the love handles. We slam it down, trim the fat. Shit it down with all that chitter chat. We talking this and that, simmer down. Got my name in your mouth, spit it out, son. The music's so powerful, use it to see the parallels. I can make it rain, but I make it plain that I'm Malcolm just Black Star, baby, powder fresher than a talcum. Yup, keep it charged up, yup, we good with or without the plug. I doubted you, but you still hate it. Wow, I'm proud of you. Committed to your cause, and it's caused you to be a sourpuss. Ain't a number that can measure your level of cowardice. Your power puff, you pale in comparison. Don't get out enough. Turn up the motherfuckers, the speakers ain't nearly loud enough. Black Star rocking it. Shaka will be proud of us. You had enough of callous and shallow and now reminding us, preparing for the battles. The shadows is where you finding us. You trying to bust, you said you synthetic as a designer drug. The populace is ignorant. Thank you for reminding us to separate myself from these rappers who hustle backwards. Yup, they got zero property, like the laws of algebra.
Hey, fix up, look sharp, Black Star, good God. And when the sky looks dark, shine light, look ahead, look up.
Hey,
fix up, look sharp, Black Star, good God. And when the sky get dark, shine light, look ahead, look up. Malcolm X, Marley Marl, a word of God and works of art.
Portrait of the brain, another unexplained phenomenon.
Jack down, Babylon,
smash on automaton.
Live on beat,
got him feeling geek like it's Comic-Con.
Far from the hardy heart,
more like a tomahawk.
Rocket launch, I leave right cross, not they chop us up.
Quietly and Mr. Bay,
fresh now from concentrate, looking very sharp today.
Thank you, brother, Dr. Shane.
Craft working more than German engineering.
And all the frequencies that don't hear the interference.
Flashes of the spirit,
seekers of the clearance.
Say the tongue is the mirror of the heart's the mirror, mirror. Look,
in that window is a freedom fighter's grandson.
Fixed up, looking sharp, automatic handgun. Look, parade caravan,
diplomat degenerate,
Messiah,
Raya,
the leader of the syndicate.
Peace treaty written in
loophole penmanship.
Same road, two sides.
Palaces and tenements. Dispossessed native tongue, noble, open, only heart.
Peel apart,
come together,
come together.
Peel apart, come together. Fix up, look sharp, Black Star, good God. And when the sky looks dark, shine light, look ahead, look up. Fix up, look sharp, Black Star, good God. And when the sky get dark, shine light, look ahead, look up.
There are times when you need someone. I will be by your side. There is a light that shines, sunshine, special for you and me.
Check it. I never knew a love like this. It's something for me to write this. I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter. Decide to send it, sign, seal, deliver for us to grow together. Love has no limit, let's spin it slow forever. Your heart is weathered by what studs did to you. I ain't gon' saw them, I did it too. Cause of you, feelings I handle with care. Some studs recognize the light, can't handle the glare. I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. Relationship is effort. I'm at your work, wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. The end is near, it's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened on him, let's rely.
There are times when you need someone. I will be by your side. There is a light that shines, sunshine, special for you and me. Yeah.
It's important we communicate and tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my bitch or even my boo. There's so much in the name and so much more in you. Few you understand the union of woman and man, and sex and the tingle is where they assuming it land. That's fly by night, for you in the sky, right? These cold shine nights, moon, you my light. If heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto to coffee shop and you, I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. I pray every day more than anything, friends will stay. We begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple, why can't it be? Anything worth having you work at annually. We known each other for some time. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine. Sunshine,
sunshine, yeah. There are times when you need someone. I will be by your side. There is a light that shines, sunshine, special for you.
Yo, check it. It's kinda fresh, you listen to more than hip-hop. I can catch you in the mix from beauty to thrift shop. Plus you shit pop when it's time to, thinking you fresh. Suggesting beats I should rhyme to. When I'm lost, I try to find you. You know they give me space when it's time to. My heart's dictionary defines you as love and happiness. It's hard trying to practice abstinence. The time we committed love, it was real good. Had to be for me to arrive, still feel good. Sex ain't gon' keep you, but as my equal, it's how I must treat you. It's my reflection, the light, I'ma lead you. And whatever's right, I'ma feed you. Yo, I tell you the rest when I see you. Peace.
Yeah. 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 Yes, y'all. 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 Freak, freak, y'all. Freak, y'all. Freak, y'all. Freak, y'all. Freak, y'all. Freak, y'all. To the beat, y'all. Beat, y'all. Beat, y'all. Beat, y'all. Beat, y'all. And you don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. And you don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. And you don't and you don't yeah. And you don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. And you don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. And you don't stop. Alright. Yo. Black's the real, he the thoroughbred for Phil. Park the whip, jump out dressed to kill. Hop the charter flight down to Brazil, ran right in the well. What up, Black? What's the deal? Okay, with a cane, you know in the name. I got a little bit of change, but I'm feeling the same. Came here for a taste of the finer thing, cause the girls look like different months in the magazine. Judging on how fast the word go, they probably already know we here with Sergio. So let's get a few classy girls, yo, and sip a little wine, anything but Merlot, though. Live and let learn, use protection, and twist a little something last Catherine Hepburn. Fresh to death, still making them heads turn and still getting mine, but you got to get churned, yo. Know what I'm talking about? There it is. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, don't you stop. Don't you stop. Don't you quit. Don't you stop. Beat y'all. Beat y'all. Freak y'all. Freak y'all. Freak y'all. It's the all I am that's killing them. Got flows that float just like helium. These hoes know I'm drilling them. So when feminine's phone, I'm thrilling them. Them billing them till I'm reeling in millions. Gotta flip billions into trillions. Businessly, I'm brilliant. Turn pennies into 20s like the chameleons. But I never put a chinchilla on a chick. Come style's too legit to quit. Hip hop on and on and on. And break mics constant to the break of dawn. And if you wanna compete, come complete. Bring your MPC 60, make a big beat. We can take it back to the beat street. We can break, we can rap, do the graffiti, yo. You know what I'm talking about. There it is. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, don't you stop. Don't you stop. Don't you quit. Don't you stop. Beat y'all. Beat y'all. Freak y'all. Freak y'all. Freak y'all.
Tuna fish back to business. Attack the track like a sheer act of vengeance. Smash the vengeance, get smacked and injured. Strapped to get your back with some black suspenders. Autographs at the Jurassic roof. Coming massive, we flash like a passion shoot. Classics, spitting acid, the fastest route. Bass make your face picker than the passion fruit. Yeah, big trees inflict sick disease. Spit hits that they get thick chicks to strip tease. Click squeeze when the trigger click squeeze. Making people in the disco duck like Rick Peas. But I ain't come to war with y'all. Ain't got no alcoholic beverages to pour with y'all. I'ma let these little cats get the garbage off while I'm pushing them like I'm Mickey Al Gorbachev, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
y'all, yes y'all, yes y'all, yes y'all, yes y'all, yes y'all. Don't you stop, don't you stop, don't you quit, don't you stop. Beat y'all, beat y'all, freak y'all, freak y'all, freak y'all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, don't you stop, don't you stop, don't you quit, don't you stop, don't stop, don't stop, baby, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't quit, don't stop, don't you ever stop, don't you ever quit, don't you stop, don't you stop, don't you ever quit, don't you stop, don't you stop, don't you ever quit, don't you stop, don't you stop, don't you ever quit, don't you stop, 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 don't you ever
What's up, y'all? It's the Midnoon Marauders Show. Hope y'all still with us right now. What's up, y'all?
Man, yo, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of jigging over here in the corner to the last one, like, da, 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 da. You know,
Getting it down.
dude, right? I was jigging. Like, I wasn't just getting that, I was jigging. Like,
I saw that.
Alright, so do one of the body moves.
DN3 here is doing a little twerk move. Woo, it's getting crazy. It's crazy up in here. We just wanted to take a minute to show some love for everyone that's been supporting us through this whole thing. Definitely, you know, radiosuper.com. He's definitely given us that opportunity and blessing.
It's been fun. I got to give a couple shout out. You guys got a lot of people plugged in and stuff like that too. Big shout out to Aquarius Jones, Jessica out there. We see you guys from the Fortress. Man tuned in from, I want to say Africa. Just throwing it out there, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just,
World
Super.
What's the brother's name?
Man. That's
Boom,
what
yay.
See you out there.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm
up,
saying?
man.
So yeah, that's what's good, man. But and everybody else in Arizona, everybody else plugged in, everybody else across the nation. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want anybody to think that this is just locked into some small area or anything like that. You know, we're looking for universal domination here.
Like Pinky in the Brain, we're just ready to take over.
I want to give a quick shout out to DJ Helen Stride out in Ithaca.
Shout out.
Yeah, she runs a show out there. I think it's Ithaca Community College, community radio, and she runs. I think it's some 91.9 FM. That's also on the web too. So Helen, shout out to you, girl. Thanks for your support. Thank you for supporting everybody. Thank you for supporting us.
You know, definitely, I got a couple that I gotta.
Please, yes, we gotta get to a lot of them.
Man, I'm crying right now. Like, I'm gonna get emotional because my mom texted me and said that she's crying. So shout out to moms for listening.
Yes.
You know.
Thanks, Mama.
Thank you, Mama.
Mama, we made it.
We made it. And my son, Hemi, he's tuned in. You know, and that's what it's about. And Ray Francie Photography, who did our pictures.
Shout out to her. She's amazing, man.
She did an excellent job.
Pretty people.
Yes.
Captures our souls.
Please.
And definitely, last but not least, Supreme Graphics with our graphic design. They did our logo, they did our Facebook, you know, and really, I mean, the kind of question, you know, we throw out there, because in the game here with social networking and media, you really need some good graphic design to kind of back you up. So, you know, my question to you out there is if you're in need of graphic design, you know, definitely to step it up and to be Supreme. So with Supreme Graphics, they definitely are Supreme. As you can see, you want to drop by our Twitter, you want to drop by our Facebook, you want to drop by the IG.
Is that, and he's pretty nice on the beats too.
Yes.
Yes.
Kareem definitely is nice.
He's nice on the beats too. I've seen that with my own eyes and my ears.
Innovator.
Yes.
I've
seen
definitely.
that, so.
But he could do your business cards, pens, logos, your mixtapes and album covers, flyers, posters, banners, stickers, any type of graphic design for sure. So pretty much anything that can be printed on any creative or innovative graphic design, Supreme Graphics, they totally got you guys. So if you're looking to have some work done for affordable rates with Supreme quality, we recommend Supreme Graphics. You can, and here's what's really nice. So if you give them a call or a text today and write down this number, it's 602-753-7236. Again, 602-753-7236. If you mention the Midnoon Marauders Show, you're going to get 10% off whatever you get done. So that's a nice little hook too. So don't do ordinary, go Supreme.
That's right.
That's right.
So what we got next here? I mean, this is our intro show. Let's give them a little taste of how we're going to be doing things from now on. And Miss Mimi, we have a segment.
We do have a segment. Something that I was brought on for was bringing everyone up to speed on what's going on in the hip hop world, what's going on in the news, what's going on in our community. So we have this segment called the Cypher. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there watch Around the Horn. I'm pretty sure you know how it goes. We'll give you a couple seconds, drop some of the stuff that's going on in the world, and everyone has 30 seconds to just kind of go ahead and drop their 2 cents on it. So, if without further ado, is everyone ready? And by the way, no one knows any of the subjects going on, so
This is the time to
raw.
be paying attention.
This is a family show.
Get off Twitter now.
And if you have thoughts on any of the stuff that we bring up, go ahead and tweet us over at Midnoon Marauder. It doesn't have the S because the man's trying to hold us back and would only give us so many characters. But if you want to go ahead and tune in and say your 2 cents, go ahead and tweet us. Let us know on Facebook. And without any further ado, all right, everyone's ready.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
All right. First, wait. Oh, see, now my thing wants to act up.
Who should go first? Should it be like Danielle?
Oh, she's just gonna call us out. You gotta.
You just gotta be ready.
It's like that. Yeah, it could be you, and then it could be him, and then it could be me, or it could be me, and then you and him. I don't know what's going on.
Exactly. You really don't know what's going on.
On your toes. On your toes.
All right.
Hey.
So are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So first subject of the day.
Scared.
Oh man.
What's going on?
Dun dun dun. Oh man. All right. So first subject of the day. Starting the timer now. So guys, the LA District Attorney has decided not to. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about Kanye West and how he kind of went AWOL, ape shit, whatever, on a 18-year-old kid for saying some really racial terms to Kim as she was, go ahead and going to the chiropractor.
Yeah.
So, pretty much, dude got $250,000. $250,000 from Kanye West, and that's the way they went ahead and settled it. How do you feel? Should Kanye West have snapped on him, even though he's kind of infamous for it? And on top of that, should he have gotten that $250,000? TJ, go.
Oh, hell. You know what? That's a difficult position to be in because I feel like as a man, you gotta protect your girl. And being that you're Kanye West or being that you're in the limelight, people are going to make you a target and go at you. I mean, golly. I can't fault Kanye for that one. I mean,
should he have gotten the $250,000?
I don't think he should have got the $250,000 fine for snapping on somebody.
No, the dude won $250,000. Okay, anyways, Danielle, go.
Ooh, it's like that. Okay, so again, in alignment with TJ over there, I really think that if someone's calling, says that to your girl, then you have every right to defend her and her honor. Do I think the man should have been awarded $250,000? No, because then I think that's just awarding ignorance, and should he have snapped? Maybe he shouldn't have come to blows, but definitely defended her honor.
Okay, no, go ahead, DN3, your turn.
Wait a second. All right, you mean to tell me this chiropractor's office in Beverly Hills, right? And you sitting in there with, supposedly, where rich people go. And you have this mole of a, teenager dude that's supposedly a racist dude. I don't buy the whole story. It just sounds fishy to me.
It just sounds fishy?
It sounds.
Oh well, that's all you get to say. Anyways, so speak a little bit faster. Well, shout out to DJ Big Stage because he just went ahead and tweeted us, and he said that kid knew what he was doing. And you know what? I kind of have to agree.
Yeah,
like,
I agree with that. It's fishy, man.
It is because I feel that he definitely said something. And Kanye is known for just having he has his tantrums. I love the man. I love Yeezus, but man, he's known for snapping for anything and everybody. So he's probably just trying to get a buck off, honestly. All right, next subject. So next topic.
Someone take that away.
All right. So celebrity boxing. Have y'all heard about the case with the Game wanting to fight George Zimmerman?
Ooh.
And yeah, exactly. So the thing is, all right, what I'm bringing up is the fact that this is celebrity boxing, and although Game has wanting to fight George Zimmerman, it's kind of like who's looking at Zimmerman as a celebrity. All right, whatever. Danielle, go.
I hope Zimmerman doesn't make it out.
I can't blame you for that.
I think that's all I gotta say about that. I don't even need the 30 seconds.
Nope.
That was it.
So you want Game to fight him?
I want Game to fight him, and then I want whoever else is there besides the ringside to fight him. Either way, justice needs to be served, and justice was not served. So if that man wants to get in the boxing ring, take a couple blows, hey, that's on him.
All right.
D&3,
go. How do you feel?
All right. So the question was, how do you feel about him being a celebrity, or
either how you feel about him as a celebrity? Do you think he should even be a part of the celebrity boxing?
Oh well. All right. This is my thing. He's a celebrity. I'll tell you why. It's simple. A lot of people are like, why is he a celebrity like this? You know why he's a celebrity. If due process would have been served from the case, the Trayvon case, like, okay, just you kill somebody and you not get arrested or get apprehended or get questioned, you know what I mean? Then that's going to attract attention to like a lot of people. So that's why he's a celebrity. Maybe.
Oh, well, that's it. Anyways.
Yeah.
TJ.
Yo, the Game needs to just knock his out. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. Somebody's got to do it, and that's the perfect place and the perfect opportunity for it. Throw whatever blah 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 good stuff out the window. Yo, he needs it knocked out. That's just the way it is.
Yep.
That's all.
What if the Game loses?
Dang, man.
I mean, what if that happened? I mean, stranger things have happened.
That'd be a sad effing day.
Yeah,
that'd be a sad effing day.
I mean, this dude is getting too lucky out here.
I mean, the Game.
He's been arrested like. All
right. Anyways, next subject. We'll talk about it later. All right. Hey, I told you this is gonna go fast.
This is stressful.
All right. So next subject. Obviously the Grammys happened the other weekend. Kendrick Lamar, Macklemore. Hey. Don't make me put y'all in your corners, okay? I'm trying to get this unit about the Game.
I'm supposed to be my chest hurt.
Alright, Macklemore taking the win of Best Rap Album. Obviously, there's a lot of controversy on that, and people saying Kendrick got ripped of the title that he should have had. All right, go ahead, TJ.
Oh, hell. Oh, okay. Tough position. Okay, because when you think about what Macklemore has done from the beginning to where he's at now, he definitely deserves an award. But at the same point, it's just tough seeing a Grammy being given to. Oh, hell.
Danielle, go.
Okay. I've tried to be real objective about this whole thing, and actually, this is going to be upcoming show topic, and stay tuned in for that. I think based on production, lyricism, and creativity alone, Kendrick should have taken it. Does that mean that I disrespect or disregard the independent grind, no label, the positive message that Macklemore did? No. Not saying the man's whack, but Kendrick should have taken it.
As far as hip-hop as a whole. No.
Hey, I'ma just look. A lot of people. I mean, okay. The Grammys. Who are in these voting committees? Because that's what they are, voting committees. We don't know. And basically, I'm not gonna place my faith in my culture and my music that I love in these committees. So if Macklemore won, I expected him to win because he appeals to that committee. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't have been surprising to me to see either or win, but I knew the fallout was going to happen.
Anyways.
So, right.
How I feel about the situation? I've tried to stay really, on the fence about both situations because as a hip hop artist, I definitely think that Kendrick should have gotten it. But just as an artist in general, and for Macklemore doing what he did independently, and although yes, I understand that he has more of a pop sound, he did do work. But anyways, on to the next subject. All right, so recently, Lord Jamar came out and opened up about Dr. Dre and how he kind of took the makeup off and changed his persona up as soon as he was going to become part of NWA, saying things like, hip hop is hard, it's not soft. Obviously he was with the crew before that, and you've never heard of softcore hip hop, the fuck. That's what he was saying. And although we might now have this hip hop being more softcore, is what he's saying, because that's the direction that it's going. A, do you think that a lot of hip hop artists change the way that they rap and so on? And B, do you think that hip hop is going soft? Danielle.
Right? Like, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. In terms of hip hop going soft, yeah, I mean, what are you tuned into and what are you listening to? You know what I mean? Like, hip hop is soft on the radio, and then there's the expression, well, real hip hop isn't played on the radio. But, God, I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah? All right, well, luckily you're out of time. So, TJ. Is hip hop going soft?
You know what? Okay, I don't think hip hop is going soft. I think actually it's turning in a more positive direction. And I think it has a lot, like, even if we just look at the Kendrick situation that happened a couple months ago with the track he released, I think it's leaning more towards lyricism, and that's it.
All right, cool. Well, that's all. You tell me you still have 5 seconds. DN3.
Hey, it used to be a time where hip hop heads was like, "Dag, this '90s R&B is so soft. It's killing the game." Now
everyone misses it.
We wish we could have that '90s R&B sound. I mean,
bring back Jodeci.
Zach, bring it right. Like that was like the thing that was like, hey, this stuff is killing it.
Bring back that Candy Rain.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, what I mean, people want it. Our generation of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So,
anyways, all right. Well, that's your time.
How are you gonna have a faster time?
He was thinking that the 90s R&B is harder than some of the hip hop today.
Right?
Hey.
It's a little X-rated.
They getting dirty, man.
It's just like, he might be right though. It just has lyrics today. I mean, you can't front on some of these lyrics that they're dropping, but it's just like, it's baby poo-poo though.
All right. So last subject of the evening. This is for all of our AZ locals out there. I don't know if many of you have heard or if you're up to in the politics, but as of right now, our Roosevelt Row, which a lot of people know is kind of like a lot of the arts district, right around 5th and Roosevelt, where they hold First Fridays. Shout out to all the local business owners over there. Joe Bot and Lost Sleeve. And everyone that has their thing down there. But Roosevelt Row is under some scrutiny and they want to make an age-restricted kind of area, and go ahead and give it 30 years due to the federal taxes. They want to change it into age-restricted older home living. So obviously our local community may face some struggles. How does everyone feel about that? DN3, I'll let you go first.
Why would they want to do it there? I mean, it's just like they know that area is a big money maker for the city anyway, like Art Row and stuff. And I don't think it makes any sense at all, because when they put the old people in there, they're gonna be like, turn that noise down. So it's just it's a dumb move, especially for a city that claims that they're trying to make more money.
I mean, things are growing down there, though. Things are growing down there. So the older people, what if they see it as an eyesore? Okay, Danielle?
I think economically it's a really poor decision for the city of Phoenix, especially because the art scene is pretty vibrant and live down there. But when you look at exactly what they're doing and then overall history of gentrification upon cities, it makes sense because they see the art scene coming alive, and what happens within the context of the art scene is people are using their voice, people are getting creative, and people are finding their power. And once people find their power, guess what happens? Politics get scary. You know what I mean? So it's definitely that, this ain't over.
This ain't over? Yeah, nope, not till. All right, TJ.
I agree too. I felt like, right when things start working, that's when everybody looks at it and it's like, okay, well here, let's start to mess with it or pick it apart. And I mean, you could leave it alone because it's working. And for a city like Phoenix, there's a lot of things that aren't working. So leave it alone. Leave it alone and let it do what it does.
And that's it. So that was officially the first round of the Cypher. So thank you everyone for tuning in and putting in their 2 cents on Twitter. Big Surge had a lot to say. So
I'm gonna get some blood pressure medicine. That's what I'm gonna get right now.
Hey man, get on Luminosity and get that brain to start working. Get that brain to start working.
Shout out to Luminosity.
I know.
Oh man, hey, are we
play brain games on
brain games? Yeah,
man, brain games.
Let me pull that up now on my phone.
Yeah.
Let me work on that during the break.
Yeah.
So I think we should get back into some music, right?
I think we should.
All right, we're gonna kick this segment off with a great local act. My homeboys, Shining Soul.
Shining Souls,
What up,
brothers.
Franco? Yeah, so we're gonna go into this Breathe Life joint, and it's the Midnoon Marauders Show.
I breathe life into these sentences. We breathe life into these sentences. In my state, we migrate for life's sakes. Too busy pushing for papes, sour grapes, empty lakes, man-made. They construct the crisis. The foundation is hate. Stop perpetrating that same. We done it upon us, they got nothing coming. It's a must that I maintain. Stop fronting. Stay laced with a militant grace. Brown bodies disappear with no trace. Close case. Feel the impact to me and my accomplice. First name boom, last name back. We discombobulate the syntax. That's a cold fact. Feeling like Rodriguez on the track. Navigate the daily mazes with no map. My journey is hard, led, I can't hold back. In the pursuit to stay breaded, the hard-headed fight for crumbs and scraps. Death to the trap, we resurrect with raps. I persist with an emphasis to breathe life into these sentences. The sentences, life on parole, death row. They wanna arrest all artistic development. I persist with an emphasis to breathe life into these sentences. The message is, accomplish your goals, continue to grow, be critical, and witness the synthesis. I breathe life into these sentences. I breathe life into these sentences. We breathe life into these sentences. In my state, I meditate and correlate. Border walls and interstates facilitate. Capital that liquidates and urinates upon the sacred that desecrates and suffocates. Similar to what freeways oscillate. It contaminates, separates, deflates. Our cost of living in the lands that we populate. Market rates, regulate and punctuate. 522 years of hate still resonates, intoxicates, still debate. Let me demonstrate it. Ain't where you're from, it's where you at. So where you at? This explains why I relay this communicate. We are native land, we never went away. We here to stay, convey above the fray. Revolution every day, a record play. I persist with the emphasis to breathe life into these sentences. The sentences, life on parole, death row. They wanna arrest all artistic development. I persist with the emphasis to breathe life into these sentences. The message is, accomplish your goals, continue to grow, be critical, and witness the synthesis.
Yes, y'all. What we finna do right now is let this beat knock. Shout out to Rough Draft for the beat. We're gonna take this good deep breath and marinate and sort out the positive and negatives and keep it moving in a progressive way.
Put your rhymes up, try to touch, man, what? Put your hands up, feel the rush, stand up. ET for the free and the handcuff. I got the key right here, put your hands up.
Check the time for your time to hear this rhyme thorough. Check the range, center stage in the fair zero. Unsigned hero from the north side, she goes. Watch her busters with the line she throw. Peep flows, this is more than just original. She's aiming at the next of those next critical. Hung by her words, rhyme styles, and it's lyrical. That when Thomas's acknowledge this cause it's physical. In the flesh, forget the rest, that's visceral. Minds getting slung by every syllable. Find you is miserable, mind she invincible. Like anomalies, they tie mind, body, spiritual. What you know about it cause your buzz is invisible. Meet her on the double W and spit a few lies about you and your crew, uncredible. Rewind, she said to you, time's up, one rule.
Put your rhymes up, try to touch, man, what? Put your hands up, feel the rush, stand up. ET for the free and the handcuff. I got the key right here, put your hands up. Put your rhymes up, try to touch, man, what? Put your hands up, feel the rush, stand up. EC for the free and the handcuff. I got the key right here, put your hands up.
What you saying? Maybe later we can hit the show. Move crowds, move merch, then be out the door. More towns, more places, we see we grow. Ask words, even around the whole world, he know.
NYDC, ATLCO, NJ, LA, GATO, West, East, North, South, overseas we go. Intercontinental, monumental CEOs.
Got flows, no dough, but we focus though. Right words, track verbs, and we trying to blow. But you know how it go when the funds is slow. We gotta hit the road with them like a metronome.
East state, country, through the metro known. First class, economy, connectors flown. Front, back, neck, chest, best protect your dome. Turntables, microphones, headsets are blown.
Put your rhymes up, try to touch, man, what? Put your hands up, feel the rush, stand up. EC for the free and the handcuff. I got the key right here, put your hands up. Put your rhymes up, try to touch, man, what? Put your hands up, feel the rush, stand up. EC for the free and the handcuff. I got the key right here, put your hands up.
I waited too long just to be shorted. If I spit, I expect to be rewarded. Quick to fixing every rap, weak chorus, known as words, dictionary, thesaurus. Eternia, lyrically, she's gorgeous. WW, he's enormous. Any country I'm in, they report it. If we battle, you probably be deported.
Don't joke about that deportation biz. Find me living in the attic where the flowers is. And frank of this, rap life, no kids. Ask my homie joking about the life I live. Sacrifice for this, so what's left to give? Something's gotta give, I'm trying to live this prosperous. But who cares, who says this is all there is? But right now, get down, come on, pump your fist.
Put your rhymes up, try to touch, man, what? Put your hands up, feel the rush, stand up. EC for the free and the handcuff. I got the key right here, put your hands up. Put your rhymes up, try to touch, man, what? Put your hands up, feel the rush, stand up. EC for the free and the handcuff. I got the key right here, right here, right here, right here, right here.
Did you know that studies suggest that the combinations of colors red and yellow psychologically triggers hunger pains?
So many people worry about rap, but I don't worry about that. They talk about hip-hop, and that it needs to hurry back. They asking where it's going, I say it's here right in front of you. They like the way I'm flowing, but they ain't got a clue what I'm gonna do. I'ma be a game changer, instead of blending in with the rest. I feel it's time to bring danger, that's why I'm sending you my best. But they talking about lyrics and how people don't seem to care. Man, you folks are like spirits, cause I don't really see you, but you're still there. Stuck in your old ways, just can't let the past go. Here's a toast to the new days, it's time to get the cash flow. They keep talking about mainstream and how the underground died. Man, y'all like gangrene, really make it hard to survive. I don't know. They keep asking me these questions on the low. I tell them I don't know. I'm just trying to live my life, let me go. I tell them I don't know. They keep asking me these questions on the low. I tell them I don't know. I'm just trying to live my life, let me go. I tell them I don't know. They wanna hear about Pack and Chrome and how rappers selling rocks. Man, it's like a funeral home, cause y'all just wanna put us in a box. If an MC switches up, starts to change up the style, that's when the fan starts bitching up and acts like a damn child. It's like they're stuck in a time zone and don't want nobody leaving. I'm just trying to get my rhyme on. You're stressing me and messing up my breathing. Yo, it's all about music. Even though hip-hop is the genre, it's your option to choose it. Don't like it, cool, save us the drama. They say the sky's the limit, don't let the limit be the sky. You could die any minute, at least go out knowing that you tried. The industry's corrupt, don't give a good damn about an artist. Being independent is what's up.
That's the only way you ever be the largest. I don't know. I don't know. They keep asking me these questions on the low. I tell them I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to live my life, let me go. I tell them I don't know. I don't know. They keep asking me these questions on the low. I tell them I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to live my life, let me go. I tell them I don't know. I don't know.
Look inside my eyes and tell me you see a warrior. I never felt the feeling of euphoria. Pain forever prolonged. The pros and cons of prosperity is strong. Wake up in the morning and I gotta win. Not taking the victory is my only sin. And so I send a message to your messenger, a warning shot to let him know I'm serious. I'm ready for a war. When I roar, it can break a glass window. The only thing for sure is the perfect way to bend you on your back. Even if I gotta slither through the cracks, I can crack every code you deliver. I attack every hole with a bomb squad sitting on a tripod. Even if he tried hard, he can still die hard. Run, but you can't hide. White flags, you can pull them out fast and tell me your last goodbye.
I will climb the highest mountain before the flood comes, and all my fight is drowning in blood. What I gotta lose, what I gotta prove, I guess war is my love.
Make sure your next move is slick. Your best move is nothing, you know I take risk. Dark clouds, I love it cause I can hide in the mist. Hop out and crushing every soldier you're with. So I'm 6 for 6, I'm sick with determination. I terminate you quick, I lead the pack. I follow no rules, I see the traps. I know you're close to falling on your face. Unload, reload, hand me another case. Explode, explode. The fire in my eyes is waiting on your demise. I know you hope your help is close by.
I will climb the highest mountain before the flood comes, and all my fight is drowning in blood. What I gotta lose, what I gotta prove, I guess war is my love. War is my love. I guess war is my love, my love, my love, my love, my love.
It's the Midnoon Marauders Show. This is DJ DN3.
Mimi, and we back.
Yes, yes. That last pick right there, Kendrick Lamar, War is My Love. That was Miss Danielle's pick of the week. Miss Danielle, tell us why. Just talk.
You see what happened was?
Yeah, what happened was
the way Danielle's account is set up. She said, but look, actually, funny that I say that.
Oh man, it's gonna be fun. Pick of the week, War is My Love. Honestly, again, it just goes back to, I really think Kendrick should have won the Grammy. I really do. Those 13,000 voting members for this year's Grammys, I just think they got it wrong. But overall, there's something, the chorus just really hits home for me. And I just kind of want to break that down a little bit. It says, I will climb the highest mountain before the flood comes, and all my fight is drowning. What do I gotta lose? What do I gotta lose? And I really think that overall, everyone in this room is extremely ambitious, and everyone is climbing those highest mountains. So that just really speaks to me. And I think once we pay attention, you know, in terms of hip-hop music and hip-hop culture and what they're saying, that's really kind of what it comes down to, is everyone's just climbing that highest mountain. So that's my pick of the week.
Okay.
Kendrick.
Yeah. So it was
For
tight.
the Grammy.
It was tight. All right, let's see here.
Yeah, have you ever seen This Is the End? No? Anybody?
Oh, nah, I've been wanting to see that though for a while.
There goes my inside jokes. Thanks for killing it.
I gotta plug in this headphone real fast. Hang on for 1 second.
All I'm saying is that Jonah Hill has this moment where he's like, all he says, he's like, shit's tight, that shit's tight, that's tight, that shit's tight. And that's what you totally just reminded me of.
All right, y'all. Well, again, thanks for sticking around and thanks for hanging out with us. We do hope that you're going to definitely tune in next week. But, you know, every week we're going to have live interviews. We're going to have either artists, activists, people on the grind doing their thing, community organizers. Every week also we're going to end out with not only with DJ Dan 3 with some music, but also a live in-studio performance every week. So, you know, no other show is really kind of holding that down. So we try to be innovative and appreciative of all the artists that are doing their thing. But we felt it very appropriate to have Mr. TJ Supahype here with us for our first show.
It's an honor to be here, man. And it's like, am I just randomly talking about anything?
I mean, we might throw you a couple curveballs.
Because I just don't want to get the buzzer, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a second.
I don't.
Two truths and a lie.
I got the question of the day.
Okay.
The trivia question of the day.
Okay.
All right. I had brought this up a couple weeks ago, but I didn't really want to go too deep into it. But a lot of people are, you know, kind of like, I wouldn't say misled, but, you know, they don't know what the real really is. So definitely my question is, and we're going to go back into hip-hop history. Who coined the term hip-hop? And what did it mean when this person coined it?
TJ.
Well,
it's all you.
And this is for any of our listeners out here. You know, this is important here.
Tweet us.
And I'm golly.
Twitter
at Midnoon Marauder.
I know we're somewhere around.
DM3.9.
Hold on. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to think of the name. We're somewhere around. Like the grandfather of hip hop or something like that.
We're somewhere that's in the ballpark.
Yeah, we're somewhere in that area.
That ballpark.
And
right.
I know, I know the higher inner piece. I know that analogy has been attached to it for a while, and I don't know if that was the original analogy though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, analogy maybe, but okay. I'm just saying like it was a meaning to it. But I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, when I did the knowledge, it was kind of like, wow, this is like classic common sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, you just got to go back into terminology and, you know, what they were saying back in the day when this thing started.
Other than hip hop, other than that, you know what I'm saying? But and I don't know if I'm in a correct arena or anything of that nature. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna buzz you.
Because I'm worried right now. Like if you hold your fingers on my neck, Danielle, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a high pulse rate.
Blood pressure.
That's what it is.
Man, Miss Danielle, what are you thinking?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I Googled it. We like Google.
Don't mess up.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't get buzzed while Hemi's listening.
I'm glad.
That's not a good look at all.
Like, Mom, I heard what happened.
Shout out to the kid. You know, wait, real quick, no, honestly, okay. This morning I told him, I said, you know, this one's for you. And he's like, what? I'm like, this one's for you. You know, you are my inspiration into everything that I do, and kind of broke that down. And he was just like, okay. Like, he gave like a little smile. He's still asleep in his pajamas and whatnot. So this one's for the kid, for Team Hemi for sure. But coined the term hip hop.
I'm gonna help you with those, because
M&Ms. We got M&Ms versus gummies up in here.
Well, maybe we should come back to it.
Maybe we should come back.
We come back to that question.
I Googled it, so I kind of feel like I'm a cheater pumpkin eater, you know?
Yeah, we should come back to that. Let's get into something else.
I'm just saying, let's show some love to DJ Kool Herc.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hey,
Thank
well,
you.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. You in the? Somebody actually said the word hip hop first.
But it wasn't DJ Kool Herc.
It wasn't DJ Kool Herc.
Well, then we got an issue because that was my answer.
Yeah, it wasn't DJ.
But shout out to DJ Kool Herc anyway.
Yeah, but Let's get into.
TJ.
Don't we have? Yeah, let's.
We got TJ.
Yes,
We got TJ.
Let's talk about
the
man.
We're gonna talk about the man behind Radio Super, and I think this is interesting because now it's like the tables are turned a little bit. Usually we're coming to you.
You know what? I'm gonna just put it out there. Like whatever you guys want to ask me, ask me.
What's your name? What's your size?
Who you came with? Got any friends?
Pause.
How you doing? How about your friends can be my friends? We can be friends. Shit, we can do this every weekend.
Oh God.
TJ Supahype.
Well, we will be doing this every weekend, actually, every Saturday.
12 to 2 Mountain Standard Time. Tune on in radiosuper.com. TJ, no, really, you know what? I kind of want to hear how did you get started? What did you know, your ambition to start Radio Super and behind that? Because I think it's important to recognize when an individual says yes to themselves and says yes to what their calling is, and they really want to put that forth. And I think especially as a black man to take that initiative and to do that in a world that necessarily maybe doesn't provide that many opportunities to do so. And that's just the realness of, of the culture. So how did you go about saying yes to yourself and what you're doing today?
Got it. Okay. The culmination of the beginning of Radio Super came because I was, I had an independent record label before that, and I'll explain a little bit more in terms of it, but I had an independent record label, and I would put out projects, and at the time, there were small avenues to get, some sort of radio push or something of that nature in this vicinity. Big shout out to Matlock, big shout out to Squeak Boogie and stuff like that. But it wasn't consistent. It was almost like if you wanted to get your track spun, you had to win. It was like winning the lottery to get your track played. And we've had a couple tracks in the radio, but they might have spun for a couple weeks or a couple months or something like that. But nothing significant enough to where an individual will be able to push their career or actually say, okay, my track is spinning on the radio, so now I can work on other areas. It just didn't exist. And because of, I guess, so much of my upbringing and so much of the music industry and so much of the way that I'm designed, when I hit a wall and there's not an initial outlet or something of that nature, sometimes I just make one. And that's what happened with Radio Super was, I had my own projects that I was working on pushing, and I couldn't push those projects. And I knew there was a lot of creative people out here, a lot of artists, a lot of managers, a lot of producers, a lot of people who had a lot of creativity, but there wasn't an outlet for it. So the creation of Radio Super was to create an outlet for it. And there were like a couple, smaller, people who had done stuff in terms of like podcasting or radios before that. But, I also have a heavy music industry background, like New York, major music industry. So I kept that mindset when I put this together, when I put this stuff together. So it wasn't just like, yo, I'm just gonna make this stuff for my boys here. It was like, no, I want to make this stuff, and I want to, I keep in mind the time I might have been in the studio and Puffy was in the studio when we were mastering Big's album, or when L.A. Reid was there, or something of that nature, or when Tony Braxton came by. I keep that in mind. So with Radio Super, that's where my head's at. My head is like, it's not good enough that we just do a little bit and then we just talk to a couple people a couple blocks over. In my head, that's not good enough. In my head, in my head, it's world. You know what I mean? So you guys might see the World Super terminology. Mr. TJ Rich coined that one right there. But the World Super terminology. But the mindset is like that. It's like we have an obstacle, we overcome it, we figure out a way around it. Regardless of whatever it is, we figure it out. And I've been fortunate enough to be able to spot creative individuals and be able to, view a long-term game plan to see, okay, I know that this individual will do this for this period of time, or I know this person is going to run into these pitfalls, and what are they going to do with these pitfalls? So when I put Radio Super together, I put it together with individuals with that mindset. Like, I'm really selective about the people I pull in and stuff like that, and I think I've been pretty much just about at like a 90% accuracy or something of that nature in terms of the people that I grab and stuff like that. So you guys fall into that.
Oh.
You guys
Oh, you warmed our hearts.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See that little fuzzy spot?
Right.
Oh,
It's fuzzy.
It's my warm buzz.
It's fuzzy. It's been great. When I would always tell, I mean, DN3 himself, when Danielle came to me and she told me about the lineup, DN3 himself, like my history of just watching him, Mega Ran is like literally like if somebody doesn't pick him up or sign him or give him a bunch of money at some point, then something's wrong with Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Something's just wrong with
Something's
Earth.
wrong with Earth. You know what I mean? Because, like we're saying.
Shout out to Mega Ran.
Right.
He's out there in LA right now doing his thing.
And DN3 has been. He did like heavy production on a lot of that stuff. He's done a lot of his own projects and stuff like that. And like that whole that conglomerate between the two of them. They've done I've seen recognition go to a dude who's cool with another dude here and get an award, and Mega Ran can be on the freaking he can get an ad in PlayStation Magazine. We're talking like 1 million subscribers, and they might look over him. You know what I'm saying? So I saw that DN3. You know what I'm saying? In terms of Miss Mimi, like I bumped into her at a show that Savant put me on way back at the Hidden House.
Oh,
and
man.
I remember that.
Shout out to Savant.
I remember that. Definitely.
What else, Savant?
I brought out my homie,
listening?
DJ Aaron.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yo, Chicago. Big up.
Yeah.
Big up to all my Chicago family out there.
Yes. Yeah, and like my memory is crazy on point and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was like I bumped into Mimi and on the way out I was like, okay, I want to make sure I talk to her and stuff like that before I leave, just to link up and all that other stuff and everything like that, and talk to you about the amazing stuff. You know what I mean? And you told me a little bit about that, and then I heard a little bit from just what Savant, what Savant was saying, when they were shouting out, and I was like, okay, that seems like a person that I'd want to speak to and link up with and stuff like that, just to, put some shine on them, because people work. I mean, if you grind, I feel like you deserve to get attention, because, there's too many people who don't put in that work and get attention too easily. You know what I'm saying? So I like to shine a light on that. So over the course of time, she's just been consistent in terms of she's always, it's her life. You know what I'm saying? To always be doing this and stuff like that. So when you mentioned her, it was like, okay, cool. And then Danielle, I'm starting to lose count on how many projects I've worked on with you, but you've always stood out as like this. You've had this fire in terms of music, this fire in terms of activism, this fire in terms of overcoming, this fire in terms of just getting things done and being what I've seen as an extremely good organizer. You know what I mean? Like the hoodie drive you just did, and that was light. That was light. The hoodie drive was light.
Incredible.
It was incredible, but it was light. It was like baby stuff, because like let's talk about the Arpaio thing. That was nuts. Like that hasn't happened ever here, ever. I see people running for office that don't do stuff like that.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So when I saw Danielle go through that, and when I saw that, those were the things that stood out in you guys to me. And cut me off if I'm talking too much. But
no, go ahead.
I remember
this is wisdom.
I remember I was way back in New York, and this is one of the things that kind of cued it to me. I was back in New York, and I was running a studio for CNC Music Factory. Big shout out to Robert Clavillis. And I had this girl I was talking to. She came to me and she said, "Yo, hey, there's this guy I want you to meet." And it was like, yo, he's a producer. And I'm like sitting here like, I run a major recording studio. You know how many times somebody comes up to me like, yo, I want you to meet this producer. Okay, cool. Yo, no, but I want you to meet this producer. I'm like, okay, yeah, all right, cool. She's like, no, he's real good. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, real cool. You know what I'm saying? She was like, no, this is it. This was the cue right here. No, like, he's crazy. Like, he had this picture from his prom with him and the girl he went to prom with in his studio, and he took that picture out of the frame and stuck a picture of a SSL board in it, and that's what did it. That's what did it, because it was like, wait a second, that person's crazy. That person's different. Like that person's not. They're not just some. Oh, I'm a producer. No, they're
not
like
in the box.
Obsessive in terms of it. They're outside the box.
Right.
And what it started to do was. That was the first time I remember that I started looking for people that were outside of that box, so big shout out to my dude High Toe, one of the people that I talked to when I was beginning Radio Super. You know, he had an FM station down here and all this other stuff. I remember going into Fry's Electronics, talking to him, and he was there like pulling out books on coding, just writing C+. But he didn't go to school for it. He just like bought the books and taught himself programming. And the dude now is like programming now for the NFL, like quit his job that paid $90,000 a year because it wasn't enough. Like, it is stupid. This is within a year of him moving to California. And so it was like, these crazy people, I would see them and I would see their obsessiveness, and I began, and I respect that obsessiveness, you know, and iron sharpens iron. I like being around those people because when I see somebody crazy at what they're doing, I'm like, you know what, okay, TJ, I want to be crazier in the area that they're crazy, so I need to step my game up because I see they're crazy. And then, wait, this person's crazy over here, and I want to be, I look at it like growing in all directions at the same time. That's what I look at it like. But you guys, just like I said, that's what I've seen with you guys, you know what I mean? So it wasn't just, hey, this was a good idea. No, like I've watched you guys for some time, and I've grown to have a heavy level of respect for you guys and stuff like that. Anybody on Radio Super to a very high percentile, everybody on Radio Super that's here like now, they're here for a reason. You know, I'm like, yo, we're lean, like we don't have any dead weight on us. You know what I mean? So I salute you guys for doing what you guys do on a daily basis, just for being yourself, because this is you. It's not like this is something you saw a Lil Wayne music video and you were like, yo, I'm gonna do this.
Hey, this is my lollipop.
Yeah, until I realized, yo, that this is kind of hard. Like, no, this is your life. So you're in the right place.
Thank you. We definitely feel in the right place.
Yo,
she got Uno.
Very
Play Uno.
Thank you for seeing that light in us. I mean,
yeah,
we definitely have a lot of respect for you, and thank you for giving us that opportunity to just go ahead and bring this, every Saturday and just taking that chance with us. Because when we first started off, we're like, all right, so here's a big blank drawing board. Where do we start? Obviously not with the name, because that took way too long. But you know what? We all had to start somewhere, and so thank you for just taking that first step with us.
Absolutely, and that's really kind of like what the show also embodies. That philosophy is you got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
You know, like if you just even taking the first step, you're already ahead of the person that's not. You know what I mean? But even more importantly, because it's not necessarily a competition against anyone else, it's a competition against yourself. Push yourself. You know, say yes to your greatness, say yes to your ambition, say yes to your dreams. You know, I think, again, going back real quick to the Macklemore thing, I think that's why a lot of people were really upset that they felt that he wasn't getting the props that he deserved. Because he, one, has an independent artist.
Yeah.
You know, like there was no label pushing him. He did it. He did the legwork. And I really appreciate that. Because, why? Because he said yes to himself.
Yeah.
You know, and he believed in himself. And that's definitely what the squad is made of, you know, of saying yes to themselves and believing in themselves. And
I mean, if you don't start building your dream, someone else is gonna hire you to build it for them.
Exactly.
Build theirs.
Yeah. Exactly. And I need my money. I don't know
about y'all, but
TJ, let me ask you this. Tell us a little bit about who is on Radio Super. If people are just getting tuned in and they may not know about RadioSuper.com and a couple of the other projects, when can they tune, if they choose to tune in, who are they going to be checking out and when can they do that?
Okay. I'll start off with Tuesday. Tuesday night, you can catch me in my live. I'm spitting M&Ms everywhere. D, sorry about that.
M&Ms.
Tuesday night, you can catch me live from the Fortress of Solitude on my show. I do a lot of artists from the area, but I also do a lot of artists from national to international artists and stuff like that. I play a wide range of music. I do lean a little bit East Coast, that's just because I love it, and that's just, and it's like that, and that's the way it is. But yeah, definitely. So yeah, you guys. Definitely check me out Tuesday 7 to 9 Mountain Standard Time on Tuesday nights, Radio Super. Wednesday nights you can catch my dude DJ John Blaze. I dropped an Eminem. Talk of the Town. That was my dude. That was the second show to launch on Radio Super. We literally launched a week and a half apart and stuff like that. That was one of the two other people that I called when I was launching Radio Super. Between Kawana Shogo, my co-host, big shout out to him, John Blaze, and then High Toe, the one I just mentioned to you, who moved to California. But yeah, John Blaze, definitely, heavy local DJ. You know what I'm saying? Heavy local DJ. One of the biggest DJs in the state, and that's saying something considering we're Radio Super, you know what I mean? And there are other DJs that are on FM, you know, not to take anything away from them. I'm just saying, you know, World Super. Thursday night,
Right.
DJ Kaz, E-House, Big Surge, The Russian Judge, and DJ Too Fine, Real Radio PHX, 4 DJs. I love their show because they also live stream, you know, just like I do on Tuesday nights. They also live stream their show. But what they've grown to do recently, you know, over the last years, begun to bring in guest DJs and stuff like that. And I don't know that I've seen that almost anywhere where it's a show that DJs are just doing DJs and they bring in guest DJs to you know what I'm saying? Like a regular show would bring in like guest artists. So you can catch them also 7 to 9 Thursday nights, 7 to 9 Friday nights. My dude Benedict Sensibirth, I see him. DJ Studio has an album dropping today, Hit Machine 1.5 on Radio Super exclusively. There we go. Hazy Everything, I see you. And DJ Too Fine. So DJ Too Fine, DJ Student, Benedict Sensibirth. You can catch them Friday night, 7 to 9, radiosuper.com. That show is wild. And that's the best way I can describe it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be wild and stuff like that. Saturdays is you guys, my beautiful friends.
Midnoon Marauders.
Yes, the Midnoon Marauders. Miss Danielle Nieto. You see with the fingers
Yeah,
again?
yeah,
you see
you gotta
that?
do the fingers.
Nieto. Miss
It's
Mimi.
me, your Mario.
Whoa, Mimi.
And you don't stop.
Yeah, and Mr. DJ Extraordinaire D and 3 and stuff like that. You guys are plugged in with us
Mr.
now.
3001.
3,000. It's like
30,000.
30,001.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do like Freddy Krueger. Don't sleep. So yeah, him there and Sunday, if you want to catch the word and you're not in a spot to catch the word or something of that nature, you're driving around, you're moving around, and you don't have a place to catch it, you can catch it with Dr. Fentroy, 12 noon on Sunday Radio Super. So it's a grand lineup, and big shout out to my girl Wisdom Soul and stuff like that.
Yes.
Beautiful Wisdom Soul. I don't have anything but beautiful to say about her.
I call her the OQ. The
Yes.
original queen.
Original queen.
That's right. Wisdom
Original
Soul, if
queen.
you're listening,
Yeah.
we love you.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
You know, I
OQ.
think
Gonna
we're
get
gonna
at
have
you.
her in the studio in a couple weeks.
Yes.
We're gonna
we
have
gon-
to. Yeah, you guys get her in.
we
Get her
gonna
in.
we gonna get it. We gonna get at her.
You guys, there's an
We'll
event
get at
next week, and it's going to be the Black Expo. Okay, Radio Super is going to be broadcasting live from somewhere around 10 o'clock to somewhere around 5 o'clock. Big shout out to A Bizzle and the Write Up Magazine. We're going to be doing a live broadcast. It's going to be Saturday, and I implore that you guys come over there and rock with me. I know I'd love it.
I'm with it.
I'd love it. You know, I'll bring everything. So the only thing you guys have to do is bring your personality and your buzzer.
Oh yeah. I know y'all just love that sound.
Don't get me
Heart
started.
rate
Don't
went
get me
up.
started over here.
I think we're definitely going to catch that. We definitely want to continue to one of our ambitions here is, and just our overall goal is just to support one another in the community
Yeah.
when you're doing right.
Yeah.
You know, and especially people that are on, again, independent small business owners, men, women, people of color. It's a Black Expo.
Yeah.
Right, and that doesn't mean like we're black. It means like black people doing,
Yeah.
doing
But
their
come,
thing.
I mean, definitely.
But everyone that wants to come out,
Come through.
come out
Radio
and
Super
support.
has a booth there every year. Big shout out, just like I said, to the write up. They're beautiful. A Bizzle's beautiful. So come check out the Black History Month Expo. You guys come out there and broadcast with me and stuff like that.
Black History Month.
Let's do it.
That's today. That kicks off today.
Yeah, that kicks
What do you
off.
think about that?
That Black History Month, yes. It's been designated, you know. And at some point, something needs to get recognized. You know? So, yeah, that picture is very ill. Thank you. But yeah, Black History Month. It's also Chinese New Year too.
Yeah. That's,
how you say that? Gong Ho Fue Choi. Happy New Year in Chinese. I think I got that.
I
right
hope
or
that
wrong.
was right.
yeah.
Watch you just did some real disrespectful shit.
Yeah, I don't want all my Chinese
Yeah.
people getting at me like that. But
Yo,
yeah,
You mispronounced the C.
yeah. Hey man,
I mean, you could have just insulted someone's mama, you know?
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but
Yes.
I didn't mean it. The heart ain't there. But actually, to go back to that trivia question.
Oh, we actually have two answers
We
on
have
Twitter.
Yeah,
We did.
yeah, and I
So,
think I got the Russian judge, Big Surge. He hit me up, and hey, you know.
He said Cowboy from Grandmaster Flash and Furious 5.
Mm.
And actually V-Pro went ahead and sent that out too. So
Mm.
Furious
V-Pro.
5, coined the name
Okay.
hip hop. So if that's the
All
answer
right.
you were looking for, we did have to.
Is that the
It
right
was that was the answer, and I mean as a bonus too.
Y'all get a high five.
Yeah, definitely.
We ain't got no real gifts, I'll be honest.
V Pro Big Surge, that's what it is. You know,
Respect.
they know their history. Why he called it hip hop? Basically, you look at it because back in the day, let's start with the term hip. And we used to say, or they used to say, "Hey man, I'm hip." You know, I'm hip, meaning that you know you have knowledge of what's going on, or
Within
you
the
know you're
current.
up on the time, right? Exactly. And of course, you know back then, you know the b-boy thing was the hop. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, b-boy, and you had the knowledge. You know, I'm up on this thing. This is new. This is hip hop. You know, and pretty much that's it. I mean, it's a, you know, it's a simple thing, and hey, that's the history of the whole thing. So.
All right, well,
Every week, DJ DM3 is going to throw out a random trivia question. So
Oh, man,
get your
so-
Twitters ready. Get your Googles ready.
Well, let's get back into some music. Are we already, or
You know, I think.
Do you have
real
some
quick,
more to say?
Well, I do.
I do have a shout out too.
I think we need to get some shout outs
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
I definitely know we have a news source that's definitely. I don't even know what I was going to say.
all right, well, how about I give my shout out to
I think that'd be good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, as far as me, you know, first of all, just shout out to y'all for letting me be part of this. TJ for believing in us. Everyone for just everyone that tuned in. Thank you so much for giving us a couple minutes of your time, a couple hours of your lifetime. We hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to my amazing family, my D.Omen family, my Universe Town Music family, and everyone that's kind of helped me along this way, given me some knowledge along the way, and just kind of helped me to be where I am now. My mom, my dad, my brothers, just everyone. I love y'all, man. Just thank you for always supporting me and believing in everything that I'm doing. And hey, at the top, it's us. So let's keep going.
No doubt, no doubt. I can go ahead. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my fam out in Portland, T Love, DJ T Love. What's going on, man? He has a radio show out there too, doing some cross promoting. He runs, I think it's kpsu.org, and you can check out T Love. He jumps his show off at. Well, if you go to the site, you can definitely see. No, I can't. But yeah, but definitely, like, shout out to him, man. He's putting this on too, so you know, what I mean, he's playing that up to date, that fresh hip hop too, with that purpose out there. So big shout out to T Love. You know what I mean, Miss Danielle.
I mean, first and foremost, just for my mama giving me life and loving me and believing in me always. And again, that's first and foremost. So, and again, just thank you everyone for tuning in. We're definitely excited to bring you one of the most innovative and I guess overall just needed shows. Again, I think a lot of people have a lot of things that they want to say, that they want to talk about, and there's not a place to do that. And we're going to be providing that for you here. This isn't just DN3 and Mimi and Danielle each and every single week and a guest artist and a guest activist. It's really going to be your show, and what you want to hear and what you want to talk about and what's affecting you. So shout out to everyone that's going to be tuned in. Shout out to everyone that's going to be in the studio. So we look forward to that. And let's see. I know I had something else. Follow us. Midnoon Marauders at Twitter and Facebook. And when, like we did today, when we see something come in, we'll definitely show you love on the air. This is a big thing. If you have a community event coming up, if you have like a hip hop show and it's tied into the community or you're giving back in a positive way, let us know. And we'll definitely show some love with that and get you in the studio. Next week,
Next week.
What do we got next week?
Well, we have a special guest. I know that one of them for sure is the boss man that I report to every once in a while, d.omen.com, the head of d.omen.
Yes.
He's going to be in
Long
kind of
time.
talking about social media and the right way to approach bloggers on what's going on, how to send a correct email, how you should come hey.
Just come correct.
So, yeah, just come correct. And hopefully someone local. So
Local surprise guest local artist. I'm really excited
Exactly.
about it. I'm really excited about next week for having y'all tune in. Social media definitely is a topic that is relevant to our culture as it's really changed the face of music in terms of production and getting your music out there and overall
How to
relationships.
communicate, exactly.
Like people don't even call it. I didn't talk to my mom for like a month, but we text. And so how does that impact our our overall relationships? And so we're going to be looking at that and checking that out. So, and then the week after that, ooh.
Oh yeah, how about that? Yeah, the relationship show.
It
yeah.
is a relationship show.
Yeah, this is the Valentine's Day extravaganza.
Or
Right. Yeah, this is going to be.
Yeah, we could call it.
You know what we did one year?
It's going to be a little controversial. I'm going to tell you that right now. So you definitely want to tune in.
I mean, we're going to have.
You know what we did one year, and it just came to mind and stuff like that. It was it was Fortress and it landed on a Tuesday and stuff like that, and it was real good. And we love our listeners a lot. You know what I'm saying? And everybody plugs in and they really support us. So it's like I really wanted to give them give them something back and it was a part of us. So for Valentine's Day, we actually gave away Wisdom Soul.
I remember that.
You
Yeah,
remember that?
I remember
and we sent her on a date. It was a paid date. Somebody.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Somebody. Well, I was just saying.
How the hell
we gave away.
You gonna piss off the old queen?
Give that away.
Hold on.
Piss off the old queen like that.
Wait,
That's not.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I'm talking to 3 right now. You got no, but yeah. So we sent her on a date.
Yeah,
and it was on the air. We televised. We did it. We did it on the air.
Yeah.
We had her call in, check in on her, send her on a paid date and stuff like that.
Wow.
Somebody actually, we had people like sending things to try to win the contest, and they won the date with Wisdom Soul. And I'm just saying, because it's on a Friday. I mean,
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at
it'd
me
be
like
like
that.
sweet. It would be like really sweet. I'm not suggesting like anybody here. I'm just kind of putting it out.
Hold
there,
on. No. What
Big Surge is
I'm
like,
suggesting
no,
that
TJ.
we do that. We do that with our
With
guests.
DJ DM3.
No. No, with our guest, Lefty.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Lefty. Yeah.
February 15th.
Yeah. February 15th. Right, and we're gonna auction out Lefty for a date for the women, and you can. No, this could be very interesting. I mean, but shout out to Lefty out there.
This
you know,
is
Lefty.
great. Well, what are you doing that day? What are you busy?
I'm locked up. I am locked up.
I haven't met Lefty, so
Oh man.
Look, it's going to be a good show. Every
All right,
single
man.
show is going to be a good show.
It's gonna be a good
real
show.
And I just want to close it out with this. DJ DN3 is definitely going to take it away. But just remember, keep your circle positive because what goes around comes around. Peace.
It's the Midnoon Marauders Show, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm DJ DN3
this is me, Miss Hip Hop. You don't stop.
and Miss Danielle. She's leaving the place right now. So.
She said her piece. Y'all mentioned Lefty and she left. She left the room.
Yo, man, I don't think they heard you. Why don't you tell them what your name is? My name is Easy, yeah, this is true. Keeping your attention is what I'm gonna do. Hardcore, yo, I can never be soft. Ask them on my depth and they say the boy goes off. Building up momentum with a touch of my rhyme. Suckers stay away because, yo, they know the time. Quiet on the seconds, I'm about to begin. And if you didn't hear me, boy, I tell you again. My name is Easy, or just call me E. But it doesn't really matter to me, cause I'm the same person, whether serious or rehearsing. I just gotta keep cursing. But this is for the radio, so I better chill. They won't play it if I cold get ill, but I'm like that, and that's an actual fact. Because the street is where my heart is at. Yo, I don't do dope, but I'm dope. Not a dope, but I'm doper than anybody who tries to cope with the rhyme I'm displaying and the beat that's playing. Yo, you can try all day and you still won't match up with the ruthless pile. Cause Easy's doing it Compton style. That's the city, and you say you could get some. Yo, it's easier said than done. Now it's easy for me to get my point across. So listen up close, if you don't, you might get lost. I'm not a role model or a Dr. Seuss, yo, I'm a gangster, and I'm about to get stupid. I guess it's time for the trauma. With the E-A-Z-Y-E comma, now that's drama. So pay attention, by the way, I must mention, I'm coming off hard in the third dimension with the glare. But you don't need no glasses to stare. Just pop your tape in and it's just like you're there with the E on the gangster tip. So if you think I'm a flip or slip, don't even trip, cause I'm a destroyer. My homie Dre is a doctor, not a lawyer. Dope MC employer on Ruthless, and that's my label. We get the money, the women, and cold buster fat cables, boy. Master Rhyme is a toy. I'm eating steak while you're sucking with the girls enjoy. You must be sick. Or you're lonely. How you gonna diss me and you don't even know me? Yo, Ren,
what's up?
Get the cat, show 'em where it's at. And that's just the sound. Next time I'm pulling your cap to let you know where I'm coming from. Easy said it and it shall be done. Jams is a part of the cycle. Easier said than done, yeah, that's the title. Loving the ladies, only the fly ones, you know.
But what if she's ugly?
Easy come, easy come, easy come, easy come, easy come, easy come.
Yeah. So I'm probably gonna say more than I probably should, cause I'm a rapper saying things no one normally would. But I suppose it doesn't matter, it won't do me any good. Yet I'm delivering these words direct like only I could. I was missing my dad this morning as I write these lines, thinking about the good times and the failures of my mind. Not my heart as some might suggest as such. I'm still reeling like there's something to be done, but not enough. I seem to know the right steps when I think of my first pup, or playing basketball in the garage when kids were too tough or too tall. He installed the toughness to keep pushing, holding on to memories like feelings. I'm just looking for answers or some kind of sign that won't keep me losing my mind. Crazy, my thoughts are out of whack. I'm honest to say I screamed at God and didn't take it back. In the driver's seat of a whip I can't steer, but I find solace in the flowers that I give him while he's still here. Yeah, yeah. There's no note that I can hit, no verse that I can quit, no approach that I can fix, no hope that I can get. That's what it is. That's how my heart sits. That's what it is. Flowers before my heart quits. That's what it is. Flowers before my heart quits. That's what it is. Flowers before my heart quits. So I'm standing at the cliff, feeling like I can't lift my arms on my head to try to pray for a gift. Forgetting about the arguments or pointless riffs. Probably a wake-up call that I didn't need to miss. So appalled at my choices, I just long for success, to be able to return the favors and relieve your stress. Now I give up a hand, a breath to get that time back, scrambling to find a sign that lets me rewind facts. They keep telling me it's God's will and God's plan, but why couldn't God choose a different man? Understand, the only role model I ever had or really needed. The words of wisdom took 30 years for me to heed it, but the ache in my soul is so far beyond real that I wish I was a miracle with the fight to reveal. This mic can't feel the tears that I'm trying to shield, cause I'm a fighter, but this can't fight the way I deal. There's no note that I can hit, no verse that I can quit, no approach that I can fix, no hope that I can get. That's what it is. That's how my heart sits. That's what it is. Flowers before my heart quits. That's what it is. Flowers before my heart quits. That's what it, that's what it, that's what it.
Did you know that the term hip-hop was originally coined by... Did you know that the term hip-hop was originally coined by Cowboy, member of the Furious 5? Most people do not know where this term came from.
In the place, what? Making moves this year. Everybody. But I gotta make a move.
85, wondering what could have been, thinking about what should have been, lingering thoughts about how I left it up to fate, and in the end, hating myself for paying my wealth. I'm as stealth as the next man with a come to this rap shit. I got it in the pocket, you can never stop it unless I let you. Fuck if I let on it, that's a possibility. It seems a liability, so don't let the stock drop. Like the ability of a pop star, the swag of R&B, and the edge of a rock god in heels. All the while, keep the beat of the 16, Lord, I'm all fucked up. Trying to figure which way's up before it all goes down. Shit, I could make a mistake, but wouldn't it be nice if I didn't have to worry about that shit in the first place? I know it's not a race, but the clock is ticking, looking at me like make a move, make a move now, make a move, make a move now, make a move even if it's wrong, and make a move even if it's wrong. That's what we doing, everybody. Make a move, make a move right now, make a move, make a move right now, make a move even if it's wrong, and make a move even if it's wrong. And everybody, make. I heard what y'all said, I heard what y'all said. I think it's time now to put the rumors to bed. I fled, I did it. Yes, I had to cut off all you motherfuckers I know who like to run off at the mouth about shit that you know nothing of. I love that because y'all will always look up. No need to investigate, y'all will always give it up. No need to interrogate, y'all will always leave it up. I'm a Libra, so if it ain't a good look, I won't give the green light. I won't give the green light. You'll be at a crosswalk, waiting on a pass. Yo, you'll be waiting hella long, waiting on an old flow. Watch out who you talking to, because those words might come back to you and bite you in your skinny jeans that you try to sag. Man, it's all about the swag, all about the swag. Make a move, make a move now, make a move, make a move right now, make a move even if it's wrong, and make a move even if it's wrong. That's the mantra. Come on and make a move, make a move right now, make a move right now, make a move right now, make a
run too fast, stay off of the leaves. Do not play in the grass or climb the trees. You can't breathe, let alone you get stung by bees. Lord Jesus, your chest might freeze up. 13 months old with a lung disease that almost took my life twice, brought me to my knees. A system not designed for you to achieve. Police squeeze, library lies, a teacher deceives. But I rose to the top of my class like Kareem. I like the Lakers in the 80s, so worthy I'm Kareem. Not MTV, but my sweet 16s. Married the mic, a love supreme. I'm clear it was a miracle the way I wedded the rhythm. Spiritual looking back at it, a lyrical exorcism. A half of the Afro-American dream. The rap for quarterback for a professional team. I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still standing.
Still standing. I'm still here. Standing. Still standing. I'm still here. Standing. Still standing.
I have no dead bodies to claim. Never been a trigger man, crack never pedaled that. Opposite a jigger man, double my expectancy. Can you believe it? Look, no bullet wounds, not paraplegic. Still standing like the Pledge of Allegiance. Moves made both emotional and strategic. My heart disintegrated in a million pieces. Listen, that's life. Deal with it. Press reset. Download pain. Write a thesis. Perform for millions. Brazilian visas. Got transcontinental indigenous divas that speak multiple languages for unspeakable reasons. And still there are places that I've never been. Like the Statue of Liberty, my knees will never bend. Except for when I'm speaking to God, it feels like halftime. I'ma reach for the stars. I'm still standing.
Still standing. I'm still here. Standing. Still standing. I'm still here. Standing. Still standing.
that help me grow, and it help me know which way to go and which way to not go. And I'm so grateful, yeah, I'm so grateful. 'Cause I'm still standing. 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 So grateful. I'm still standing. I'm so grateful. Still standing. Still standing.